100%. And we just had an example of exactly that, right? Equating the communication. I have a dog that we're working with right now who has some issues with cats, right? Owner got this dog last August, right?
Yeah.
Dog's got some issues with cats, right? And, about 2 months ago, we went to go help this client show them how to work with the cats, right? And whatever, went fine in the session, no big issues, right? Good instruction on, hey, here's how to take this and roll with it to help get past this issue, right? Same deal, didn't hear from them, right? And about a week ago, I got a text message that was basically said the dog broke out of its crate when she wasn't home and went after one of the cats, right? And luckily, the cat swatted this dog up real good and got the dog pretty sliced up in the face over it. But the cat was fine, obviously, and the dog probably learned a little bit of a lesson from that.
For sure, yeah.
Which, listen, let nature take its course sometimes, right? Like sometimes that's what these fucking dogs need a little bit of, right? And I'm actually gonna equate that back to something else I have to talk about in a minute here.
Okay.
We're gonna go all over the place here with this, right? but same deal. Like so I was like, well, what's been going on for the last couple months? Like we worked on this like 2 months ago, And she's just like, well, it wasn't going good, right? It's like, what do you mean it wasn't going good, right? Like what wasn't going good about it? She's like, it just wasn't working, right? It's like, okay, right, whatever. Scheduled a follow-up session, right? Worked with the cat or worked with the dog around my cat actually the other day. That's gonna be on the vlog coming out today, I believe. You'll see it. To kind of see where the dog was at with stuff, right? Make sure that he was good in this context, obviously, and went to the owner's house yesterday to help her with her cats. And we worked the same drill and it went great. Right? So we're digging in and we're trying to find out like, well, what's been going on, right? Like this is working great right now. So what part of this wasn't working last time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what wasn't going great about it? We dig, right? And this is not to owner blame by any means, right? Because this person's got this moving forward, I think. We got an accountability schedule set up here to make sure we get past this, obviously, but we were there yesterday and kind of digs and turns out there was a couple, we'll call them excuses, right? As far as why she wasn't able to practice that drill at home without us there, right? Which ultimately led to her actually never practicing that drill in between the last session and this session and perpetually just avoiding the problem until it turned completely unmanageable again.
Yep.
Right? Which this happens a lot. This happens a lot, which is why the communication is open, right? Let's figure out let's say in that scenario, right? Again, couple of excuses, we'll call them excuses, whatever, right? But like they were easily like, okay, well, I understand why you think that, but this is how you actually can still do it on your own, right? It's, okay, that makes sense, right? Like, and then this one, I understand again, but this is how we combat that one, and we make sure everything is safe and stuff, right? She's like, oh, okay, that makes sense, right? We set up a plan for her to work on this every day for the next week, obviously, right? No area for excuses or for it to go wrong, right?
Yeah.
But let's say, right, we left that last session and she thought about doing it the next day. She's like, you know what? I don't think I could do this myself, right? Pick up the phone, right? Call a trainer. Hey, that drill we worked yesterday, I was thinking about it and I don't really understand how I'm going to be able to do that myself without you guys here. And then we could talk about it, right? And then we could help bridge that gap.
Yeah.
And then we could move forward with the plan.